Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you guys will think about sticking around, liking, commenting, and subscribing. For all the rest of you, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. We are in the middle of Spooktacular 31 days of Halloween. So I know I had a bit of an upload mistake happen in the last 2 days. I'm very sorry about that. So I did a live one day, and then yesterday I started working on my video 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I didn't get it edited or out until this morning. So today you're going to get 2 videos. Yay! I'm just trying to keep up, guys, and sometimes it's hard. I underestimated how difficult it was going to be for 31 separate videos in 31 days, but I'm having a blast doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we start off, today is October 11th when I'm filming this and when I'm uploading it. So if you were seeing this on October 11th, happy International Coming Out Day. I just want to take a quick moment to talk to you guys and tell you that all of your experiences are valid. And while it is National Coming Out Day, you are under no obligation to come out at all unless that's something you want to do. But my biggest concern for you is that you may not be in a safe place. If you are not in a safe place to come out yet, wait until you are. Your safety comes first. And I don't want anybody living in the closet if they don't have to. But unfortunately, even though it's 2020, being part of the LGBTQ plus today is still dangerous. And dangerous in part of the world is illegal. In some parts of the world, you can get killed for it. Please be safe. Please. You are valid. You are loved. You are cared for. No matter what your experience is, no matter how old you are, no matter if you think you are too old, you're valid. You are amazing. You are special. And I support you in everything. In the closet, out of the closet, never being in one. It's very nice that we are in a time where people don't even have to consider being in the closet. They just are who they are from day one. But there's still a lot of people out there who have to live in secret. And I'm so sorry. Find your family, whoever they are. Find your tribe. They're out there. Trust me. And if there's nobody else, I support you. I mean, I support you anyway. But I'm not kidding. I support you. I'll be your mom. Okay, I'll be your fun aunt. I'll be... I don't want to say your grandma, but I could be. I could be probably to someone. Oh, God. That is a scary thought. It's October, and that's the scariest thought that I've had all week. Okay. I am your family. Just reach out. You can reach out here. You are not alone. You are valid. You are amazing. You are unique in this universe, and we need you. Everybody is unique in this universe, and it took thousands of years. Stardust. Ashes left over from dead planets. Massive amounts of things that had to happen in order for you to be here right now. How amazing is that? How unique and special and amazing you are. All right, guys, just wanted to say that and really put out there that I support my LGBTQ plus brothers and sisters and my family. I love you guys. All right, so today we are going to talk about ghost hunting. one of my favorite things in the entire world. Now, I have not been ghost hunting in a very long time, and unfortunately, with COVID, I can't do it. So, what do you do in the meantime, especially when you might be a little bored and you could use some exercise? Social distancing. So, I downloaded the Ghost Radar app. Now, some of you have seen this in my Facebook Lives, but this is an app that you can get through Androids. This is my Kindle Fire. So I believe Android is on there, but I don't know. I use Amazon. And what this is a radar that is supposed to blip when there are ghosts or spirits present. Words will come up here, and then you can actually switch. This is not a sponsor, by the way, not at all. You can switch the look if you like a Vox better. You can do that. You can actually run your camera, and what I really like is, oh boy, I've had some words here that I didn't know. Um, this is, oh god, that's gonna be hard to see. But there are words on here that say right now degree, gateway, same, Pluto, got. Um, so I have a list of words that I'm going to talk to you guys about. You can also kind of look at this view here, and supposedly there's something right here. Now, it could be just electric phenomenon because the Vox might be picking up the phone that I am um, recording on. You have a way to change the sensitivity. I have it on medium because if you have it on high, it's going to pick up like random noises, dogs, cats, things like that, and say that it's something that it's not. But it learns. So there is a vocabulary button in there, and it will learn vocabulary words. I don't know exactly how that works, and um, I also have past dates here that I have used this for ghost hunting, and you can click on there and then you have a whole list of words. I do have a free version. I decided to go for the paid version, which I think is $2.99. It might be $1.99, but I decided to go with this version because there is a recording option that you can record. You can actually go and use this ghost hunting, and use this as an alternative to a regular recorder, a regular voice recording. So if you guys have never been ghost hunting before, please make sure that if you are doing it with a place that you have permission to go. Don't just show up somewhere. That can be dangerous for everybody involved, and you might go to jail by the end of the night. So if you've never gone ghost hunting before, make sure that you have permission to be there. And traditionally, people ghost hunt at night, although I am one of the advocates that say you can do it any time of the day. Night may not make any difference. I was able to ghost hunt the Sorwell Weed House in Savannah, Georgia, and that was so fun. I had a little electric magnetic detector, EVP, little detector, and got to go around the house, ask questions. I used my recording. We picked up some creepy stuff. So, I mean, there were people speaking in that room who were not there, but we picked it up on recordings. You know, that's the kind of thing that you can do. It's a lot of fun, but don't underestimate how dark it actually is when you guys go dark, because I've watched ghost hunting shows for a long time. I watch Ghost Hunters and I watch Ghost Nation and things like that. And you see them kind of scrambling around in the dark. Do not underestimate how dark it is, because it can get very dangerous. And that's why people need to be in twos, because accidents happen, it is for your safety. Never go ghost hunting by yourself. Never, 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 never. I don't care if you are ghost hunting with a friend on one of these things. No, you need 2 people in person or more. A group would be better. And there are people who have all sorts of equipment, and there are people who just use stuff like this, and it is all valid. You might get different results, but you're still going to have a good experience. Um, so how this thing works, like I said, you talk a little bit, you can ask questions, and there will be words in here. So let me tell you what I've been getting since I started about 5 minutes before I came in. So I am in Indianapolis. So this might make sense, it might not. All right, so we have race, crops, drunk, rise, score, sultry, silk, Pluto, same. And then when I stopped paying attention, after that, the word gateway came up and degree. It's the same, gateway and degree. So what I want to do while I am here is ask a few questions and see if anything pops up. And I'm pretty sure that now that I'm starting to do this, I'm not going to get anything, which is going to be a bummer. But we'll just start with simple questions like, is anybody here right now? If there is there anything that you would like to talk about? Oh, see, got a dot. That means that something's here. Hi, I hope you are well as possible. Can you tell me your name? Oh, there's another hit. So if you can't tell me your name, Fort, okay? Do you think you are currently at a fort? Which could be very interesting because of where I live. Are you at a fort now? Are you a soldier? Ooh. You're a soldier? Widely? Wild, Widely? Widely, but it was capitalized. Is your name Wildly? Are you from Fort Wildly? Okay, were you a soldier named Wildly? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Wittily? I don't mean to pronounce it wrong. What was your job or your position? What was your name, rank, and serial number? Okay. I feel like we've lost Wildly here. Is anybody else here? Is there somebody here that would like to talk with us? Because my viewers want to know. I want to know too. I want to know because of where I live, there's a lot of activity outside and I have a lot of fun with that, but I'd like to know what's around here. So, that's glaring. Okay. It looks like there's someone like right here with me, but it very well could be picking up the electronics from the phone. Is anybody else here? Could you tell me it looks like there's somebody like right here, which would be weird because Sunshine, my dog, is right here. Vector. Okay. Vector Wildly? Are we doing like Echo Foxtrot? Vector. Also right here. Detail. Okay. So we're not doing Foxtrot, Echo, anything like that. Um, can you, what detail would you like me to acknowledge or talk about? If you didn't see my previous video, please check that out because it's some do's and don'ts about getting a psychic reading. And I need to remind myself, just as much as everybody else does, that ghosts do not work on demand. And they don't have to, and they're under absolutely no obligation to do so. So even if you go in with the intention of trying to get something, it doesn't always happen. So try to keep that in mind. I love getting stories. I love seeing what the possibilities are out there in the world. And there might be something amazing out there that communicates with us. It could be aliens. It may be nothing. But I think this is when you have hope. Hope is a nice thing. Yeah. That is really hot coffee. Okay, guys. While we're sitting here, this is my Disney Villains cup. It's a Turvis cup. I will give you a link to it. And I am drinking Java Mama pumpkin spice coffee. Very, very good. Very, very good. This is super good for insulation. It is so hot right now. I didn't mean for my coffee to be that hot. And while we're waiting, my earrings are by Melissa Blue Delish. If you can't see them, they are purple bats. How adorable. I love them. I will leave her link in the description. I'm also going to leave a friend of mine's link in the description. He needs some help, and I would be forever grateful if you guys can at least check out his website, share it, talk about it. If that's all you can do, it helps. Also, don't forget that I am taking readings right now. I am booking, and if you guys don't know, I've done hundreds of readings, and I'm pretty confident in what I do. So you can check me out at www.lisatbrink.com. You can DM me, or you can even put something down in the description if you want to book a reading. I'm going to try to do a live reading on Halloween to end Spectacular, 31 days of Halloween. It just depends if I can go see Rocky Horror or not. that's the goal. But COVID, it's really difficult to do that right now. Again, I know you guys can't see this, but I went on read, and the last word I got was detail, and that was the last word that we got. So Fort Wildly Vector Detail is the information that we have currently gotten. Oh, what would you like to say? Who is here? Who is willing to talk? We all appreciate it. I know it takes a lot of energy to do this, and this is coming from a place of love. This is coming from a place that is kind, and we're coming from a place of education. So if you would like to educate us all about something, about your knowledge or your life, we would greatly appreciate it. But I understand it takes a lot of energy to do this. They draw energy from things around you. For instance, my battery was full. Now it is down to like 48%, but it was full when I started this video. And this does not tend to drain fast. This is it's a Kindle. You read a lot on it. They don't work on demand, and that can be frustrating. But we all need to be understanding that no one is under any obligation to talk to us. It's just a hope. Before I close out and say goodbye to you guys for the night in my little writer here, was there anything else you would like to say from the first set of words that you said to me prior to going on video? Words that came up were race, crops, drunk, rise, score, sultry, silk, Pluto, and same. Now, you can kind of make a story out of those words. However, I don't know if anything has to do with anything else. You know, in my mind, there was a race out here, which is very possible, and they were drunk and they got into a car accident and went into crops. And you could have a rising sign in Pluto. They were trying to race and score with a sultry girl with silk, and the results were the same, meaning everybody died. That's just me literally working as a medium, just, you know, trying to make sense of a story that may or not be true. You know, part of being a psychic reader and a medium is you say what comes to your mind. It may or may not be right, but it could be. So as far as fort, wildly, vector, and detail, there very well could be a connection to a fort based off of where I am in location. And is it vector wildly? You know, in detail, because, you know, vector is part of the alphabet. I can't even think of the name right now, but, you know, like a Echo, Foxtrot, Delta, you know, things like that. But vector is V, so that could be it. Speaking from like a fort / military thing, but I just don't know. Anything else at all? Would you like to tell my viewers anything? Go book a reading with Lisa. What? What? That was scary. Go check out my friend's page. His name's Kangolfo. Comment. What? That was scary. Check out my friend Melissa Littlelish with her pretty earrings. The ghosts are on point today. I'm sorry. I have to laugh. I have to make a joke. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, this is probably as far as we're going to get today with our little ghost hunting experiment. I will talk to you guys more about ghost hunting later, and maybe on Halloween night I will bring this back out and we will just leave it running the whole time and be able to see what is going on there. Like I said, I'm hoping to do do live readings and do the radar. All right. So everybody have a wonderful day wherever you are. Please stay safe, and remember, every single day is a gift. Use your time wisely. And I will see you guys later. Bye for now.